Blessings, everyone. Thank you for joining with me. I am honored that you chose to stop by. There's a few thousand different brothers and sisters, mighty companions out there that either have recorded the daily lessons in the past, or they're currently recording, or they have it on YouTube. So I am honored that you chose to stop by. For those of you who don't know me, I am, some people call me Reverend Sharon. I'm an ordained minister of A Course in Miracles. I've been a student for about 28 years. And like I've mentioned before, what that means is that I'm just a really slow learner. And before all of that, none of that actually really matters. What I am is a child of God. I am a part of God, just like you. And the beauty is that there's nothing that I can do or say that will ever change that. And I am so grateful to God that that is His will for me and for you. Today we have A Course in Miracles workbook, lesson number 9. Let's get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Relax. Let's open our minds. Let's open our hearts and clear our minds, actually. Set everything aside, all your concerns for the day. Let's give this few minutes to God. A Course in Miracles workbook, lesson 9. I see nothing as it is now. This idea obviously follows from the two preceding ones. But while you may be able to accept it intellectually, it is unlikely that it will mean anything to you as yet. However, understanding it is not necessary at this point. In fact, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. These exercises are concerned with practice, not with understanding. You do not need to practice what you really understand. It would indeed be circular to aim at understanding and assume that you have it already. It is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what seems to be pictured before it is not there. This idea can be quite disturbing and may meet with active resistance in any number of forms. Yet it does not prelude applying it. No more than that is required for these or any other exercises. Okay, so each little step will be clear a little of the darkness away. Each little step will clear a little of the darkness away. And understanding will finally come to enlighten every corner of the mind which has been cleared of the debris that darkened it. These exercises, for which 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, involve looking about you and applying the idea for the day to whatever you see, remembering the need for its indiscriminate application and the essential rule of excluding nothing. For example, I do not see this computer as it is now. I do not see this keyboard as it is now. I do not see this cell phone as it is now. Begin with things nearest you and then extend the range. I do not see this coat as it is now. I do not see that face as it is now. I do not see that door as it is now. It is emphasized again that while complete inclusion should not be attempted, specific exclusion must be avoided. Be sure you are honest in making this distinction. You may be tempted to obscure it. I can say that the first time I went through these lessons, back in, it was probably 1994, I had a tendency to overlook the cat or something that had meaning to me, and I would go back. I would recognize that I was passing these things up because they still had meaning to me. And they do have meaning. No one says don't love your pets or your family, or this object doesn't have something that you inherited from your grandmother or your grandfather or something like that. We're just practicing these lessons because one of the things that Jesus is trying to help us to recognize is we rarely see anything as it is now. All that I see, I have attached memories to. And I think I know what it is. He's helping us to undo some of that, scramble it up just a bit, to allow truth in, so that we can see things as they truly are. Learn to recognize the Holy Spirit within us and to follow His guidance all through the day. There's a lot more, but I think that's, I think you get the gist of it. It just begins with the simple realization, this very simple realization. I see nothing as it is now. I love you. I appreciate you. And I behold the Christ in you. Play well with others. And I have James Twyman's A Course in Miracles workbook lesson, musical workbook lesson number 9. And I'm going to see if I can get that to play. Yeah, we can get that tune in our head and it'll help us remember today's lesson. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear it. I see nothing as it is now. I see nothing as it is now. As it is now. As it is I see nothing as it is now. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you.